New at 10, people in Pueblo pushing for major change when it comes to handling domestic violence. We're told just this year there have been 4 homicides in Pueblo, all with a connection to domestic violence.
News 5's Katie Blaze in studio. Citizens and city leaders here, Katie, coming together to try and tackle this issue.
Yeah, that's right. It's because of cases like Nicole Stevenson, who passed away earlier this month from domestic violence. We spoke with her best friend, who says this could have been prevented and that the system of dealing with this issue needs to change.
My whole world just started spinning. I knew it was happening, but it just was still a shock to hear it.
Earlier this month, Gabrielle Scooble lost her best friend of 20 years, Nicole Stevenson.
What ultimately led to her death would have been the domestic violence in her relationship that she had.
36-year-old Nathan Turner is now facing a second-degree murder charge for Nicole's death.
She did go to law enforcement several times.
And while Turner was arrested several times, Scooble says he always got out on bail, allowing the abuse to continue. The final attack happened in January, putting Nicole in the hospital, where she died on February 19th.
When I got the news that she had left us, I don't know what was going through my head.
But one thing she's certain of now:
we are going to be making changes to help protect people.
Changes that she says need to happen at different levels. First, among the community.
We are going to need to be made more aware of signs. We're going to need to be made aware of what help is out there.
And second, with law enforcement.
Policies at the police department as far as how it's handled when somebody comes in.
She tells me she's been in touch with the Pueblo police chief and has also made her case to the city council.
Obviously what we've been doing isn't working.
Councilman Mark Aliff tells me domestic violence has always been an issue.
But obviously when it comes to the forefront in 4 straight murders that had to do with domestic violence, that really brings it to the forefront.
And like Scooble, he wants to see some major improvements.
I believe that we need to get all of the stakeholders together. We need to come up with a plan, have a symposium that gets the community involved.
As for Scooble,
I would like to save people in the future from that same situation. This could have been prevented.
And Councilman Aliff tells me that symposium could happen in the next 30 to 60 days. He's talked to the police department, county commissioners, the mayor's office, and other key players, and says everyone is anxious to move forward. If you or someone you know is a victim of domestic violence, please reach out to local resources for help. We've got more information on that posted for you on our website at KOAA.com under Scene on 5. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Katie Blaze, News 5.